What value will the children of a single mother add to my life if I marry her? Hmm. The last time I checked, it was men asking women what value, what they bring to the table. I didn't realize they have advanced to asking children what they bring to the table or what value they add to their lives. I respect your decisions, whatever they are, whatever your reasons are not to marry a single mother. They are valid, I respect them. But having to drag children, innocent children, into a situation like this is quite sickening. So, as usual, I'm not going to bother responding to you. I'm just going to address the women who fall in this category. I'm going to talk to women generally because I probably think they will understand me. You need to understand that as a woman, you do not have the privilege to be young and stupid. You need to know that as a woman, the odds are not in your favor. There are some mistakes you cannot afford to make as a woman. You know those average mistakes that men make and they get away with them? If you make them as a woman, you will have to live with them for the rest of your life because you are a woman. An 18-year-old boy can afford to get a girl pregnant, and the world will make excuses for him. They will say he is young and naive. But if you get pregnant as an 18-year-old girl, they will say you are irresponsible. Your mother didn't raise you well. Your mother. It has to always be the women. A man can go clubbing, drink, get drunk, exhibit certain character traits that are not acceptable to society, puke, drive into a gutter, get home, pee on the bed, or maybe forget his way to the bathroom and will stroll to the wardrobe and pee in the wardrobe. And the world will make excuses for him. They will say it's one of those things men do. But if you do the same as a woman, they will say you're an irresponsible woman, an irresponsible wife and mother. A man can have a divorce today. 2 to 3 months later, he's showcasing another woman all over his social media handles. Go to the comment section. You'll hear things like, oh, congratulations, a match made from heaven. Oh, you are good together. Dare to try that as a woman. The same people who were applauding that man will suddenly have a brain reset. Because it has to do with a woman, they'll quickly remember that you possibly couldn't have met a man 3 months after your divorce. That means that you were cheating on your husband while you were in the marriage. Because you're a woman. A man is divorced today, and there's a lineup of women who are ready to get hooked up with him without asking questions whatsoever. But when it comes to the woman, 1,001 questions have to be answered. You're the one who's at fault. You are the prostitute. A man abandons his children with his ex-wife after a divorce. No form of care, concern towards these kids. This woman, who possibly doesn't even have a job, is struggling, doing everything to raise these children. But the world will come up and make excuses for the man. They will say he possibly doesn't have a job. He doesn't have money. That's why he's not taking care of his children. Oh, don't worry. Be patient with him. I'm sure when he has money, he'll make it up to them. But if you abandon your children with your ex-husband as a woman, you will hear even women educate you. They'll tell you how it's irresponsible to walk away from a marriage and leave your children behind. I don't care if I go naked, whatever it would take to raise my kids, I'll take my children with me. A man constantly cheats on you in marriage. The day you dare to complain, they will tell you how all men cheat. And if you leave him and go marry someone else, he will still cheat on you. So you're compelled to stay on in a cheating marriage, tolerate a cheating husband, and possibly live unhappy for the rest of your life in that marriage. Society has a PhD in setting standards for women, but they forget to set those same standards when it comes to men. Women, listen up, listen attentively. There is possibly nothing you're going to do that the world will not judge you for. At this point, I really do not even care who is at fault. But you need to stop living by their validations. Stop letting men like this define you. It is okay to make mistakes because you are human. What is not okay is letting those mistakes define you. What's not okay is dwelling in your past and letting that past ruin your present and your future. Turn your mistakes into blessings. I've seen a lot of single mothers who are doing amazingly well. They are striving, setting the pace, and raising the bar. You too can be one of them. Do you? The rest of the world will eventually be okay. They will adjust. My name is Nyana, and I live in my reality.